Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, backwards. Wrong way. Wrong way. I don't think they got a mind of their own. Look. Look.
Dude,
Ain't nobody's doing it without doing it. I ain't seen no other dogs looking like this in shoes.
Super cute.
That ain't the cutest thing you've seen today.
Let's go. See how completely normal this looks? I don't look weird or nothing. I mean, some dogs do it. It ain't the cutest thing. They look weird when they run, but I don't. I know I don't. So much faster in these shoes. Wow. Stop on a dime. Oh, did that. See how fast that was? I don't know what I'm going to do about this curb, but...
You need to watch a video on how to put them on or something.
You like it?
Yeah, I mean, I do like the shoes, I guess. I know I look pretty cool in them, so...
In the shoe.
What do you think, Reese?
I know these ain't right somehow. The back ones are not right.
I mean, you saw what I could do out there.
That's why it's
And maybe we...
What? Yeah, I mean...
there was a difference in them and we put the wrong ones
you know I had different feet, so I don't know why you would put them on backwards.
Maybe, or...
I don't know.
I mean, if they were wrong...
Look, it looks like this is angled.
I'm not sure.
Like that should have went on this foot and the other one should have
See
went
this?
on the other foot.
I don't think I could do this if they were wrong.
You know what I mean?
It's pretty
It looks like
fancy.
they're angled opposite.
You see how fast I was? See, no other dogs do it that way. Either way, let's bounce.
I'm going to show you how to put it all back together now.
So come away with me, nobody has to.
And here's what Michael's look like. His looks more like a street taco.
$130 out here.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, guys? Back with another one.
Yeah, we've been busy.
Really busy.
Yeah, it's hard to get these videos in here, but we're trying.
Sitting in Lewisburg, Tennessee right now. This video is going to be a little bit different because we're going to go over 2 weeks on the road and let you know what our numbers were and what all we've done for 2 weeks instead of one. She's got all that information. Because the first week we only did the 2 loads. So we're going to go ahead and go over 2 weeks in this video.
Yeah.
And start out the first one. The last time we were on here, I think we were in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Last time we left you guys, and from there, what do we do?
We picked up in Madison, Wisconsin, and we went to Wilmington, North Carolina.
Are you listening? 'Cause I don't wanna waste your time. I'm not giving in. And losing faith will be alright. Am I missing it? 'Cause you're the only one I want by my side. But speechless. My skin, feelings, they knock me down, but I can't take any more.
Madison, Wisconsin to Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yep. And that load picked up on a Wednesday and it dropped on a Thursday. And the loaded miles on it was 1,084 miles. And to deadhead and pick it up, it was 470 miles. And the truck total for that was $3,299.01. And our cut of that was $1,115. And it paid to us and the truck $2.12 a mile.
It's decent load.
Yeah.
But it was all the way over to Wilmington, North Carolina, which is kind of like the Outer Banks area.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we wasn't sure if we were going to get a load out of that area. And we did get a load, but not out of that area. I mean, first thing we did in that area was the first mistake we made was we went to eat at a place called Restaurant.
No, that definitely was a mistake.
Yeah, it was a restaurant called Restaurant.
Yeah.
That's the only name. I'll show it in the video. It was pretty bad. Like if you saw the last video and you thought the diner was bad, this one
I didn't even eat a single thing. That's how bad it was.
This one, I don't even know what to say about this one.
Let me just say, if you ever walk in a diner and every booth is tore up and it just looks like it's 20 years old, just turn around and walk out.
Yeah, on my seat, I should have filmed it, but I sat directly on a spring.
Yeah.
There was no cushion. It was a no sag squiggly spring, if anybody don't know what that is, but yeah, it was bad. It was a restaurant called Restaurant.
Yeah.
Roll the clip. I had a pilot. Where are we?
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah, close to Fayetteville, North Carolina. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere in that area.
We dropped the load in Wilmington.
Wilmington, yeah, and then we drove like 100 miles to this Love's. Well, right down the road out of Love's, we took a shower, and then we drove 2 miles back to this pilot. Just wasn't nowhere to park at the Love's.
Yeah.
You recognize this place? Yeah, the truck is right there. You recognize that place over there? It's a restaurant, Midway or something like that. Midline Diner. I don't know. I'll put the name of it on the screen.
It was Midway Diner.
Midway Diner.
Yeah.
I'll put the name of it on the screen, and I guess when you go to a restaurant and you see the name of it, but on the building it just says restaurant.
Just walk away.
Yeah, maybe that's a sign. But
Just walk away.
it's definitely the worst $35 I've ever spent.
That's probably the worst restaurant that we actually went into.
Yeah.
Like, it was disgusting.
I put a picture of what we got. Took a couple little clips. Maybe we ordered the wrong thing. She ordered a flounder plate, and I ordered the flounder sandwich. Maybe that was where we went wrong.
Yeah, but I expected it to be like fresh flounder that they
that's what I thought.
deep fried with some fries. Like, that's what I was hoping for anyway.
It was straight from Sam's.
Yeah. No, don't even give Sam's a bad name. Sam's has some pretty good
Yeah, that's
fried
true.
fish.
If it was from Sam's, that would have been better.
Yeah. Whoa.
It was pretty bad. I mean, I haven't ate all day, so I ate like maybe half of my sandwich, if that, and she ate probably
Nothing.
a bite, if that.
One bite.
And then we just got up and left because it was that bad. I mean, I'm telling you, there's a pilot that we're parked at, and it has a Dairy Queen and a Quiznos in it.
Not go too far out. I don't know if it's wet out there.
And I'm sure they're not great either in a pilot, but they're going to be better than that place. Any truck drivers that see this, do not go over there and eat. Or if you do go over there and eat, at least don't order the flounder. Maybe something else is better. I don't know.
I don't think anything would be better. It's just that type of restaurant where nothing's going to taste good.
It was very, very, very bad. Definitely wish we would have just cooked something in the truck.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go find something in the truck to eat because I didn't eat. I'm gonna have to go make me a salad or something.
When you leave the restaurant that's titled restaurant to go back to your truck to make supper, and there's the problem. It's a big truck stop. I think it's got like 260 some places. Dirt lot over here. It goes way back there for parking. I will say that there's a lot of spots, but man, that restaurant was bad.
Run it off. Run it off. You're making it. Is that all you got?
We dropped our load in Wilmington, and that's the only load that we've done this week. Sucks. We didn't get another load today. Tomorrow is Friday, so it ain't looking too good for the week. Come on, you want to walk on top of this hill?
It's full of energy, ain't you? It's dragging you down.
Big ass gravel hill. Let's walk up here and see what the view's like.
She's everywhere. She's full of energy. Looks like she's gonna climb the hill.
She's going up.
I feel like I'm gonna slide back down with these shoes on. My God.
Yeah, you need to be pulled up.
Yeah, maybe. No. Yeah, I was about to lose it.
A nice view of a trash pile. Some truckers done hauled their mattress back here and threw it out. A little bit better view of the truck stop from here.
It's like they're building something across the road too. Hopefully.
Rear parked right there. If you see the orange rolls, you can barely see a FedEx symbol right on top of those.
On the way down, Reese. Oh. Give me a minute. Shoot, that's slippery.
If you fall, tuck and roll.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I told you they are slippery on this rock. Oh, and you're not helping me any.
Yeah,
She's gonna jerk me down with these shoes on. These shoes don't have no soul. Well, it will just make for a good video. It wouldn't be the first time I busted my ass out here.
Oh, if you would have fell and rolled, that would have been the thumbnail.
Oh, no.
That would have been the thumbnail in this video for sure. Trucker takes a tumble. You're rolling down a gravel hill.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Wouldn't be the first time. I literally fell out of the truck. I literally fell down in the snow. I don't know how many times. I'm
Yeah.
so clumsy.
Yeah, that was bad, as you could see.
Yeah.
Now we ate the nasty restaurant food, and then what we do after that?
We sat there till Saturday.
When we get there, Thursday.
Yeah, we dropped that load on Thursday. Yep. And then Friday we didn't do anything. And then Saturday we took a load from Jacksonville, Florida to Woburn, Massachusetts.
That wasn't the best load. Not the best mile per mile anyway.
Yeah. But we could have sat in North Carolina all the way till Monday and waited for like a better paying load.
Yeah.
Or we could deadhead down and get a load on Saturday.
Yes.
So that's what we did.
You have to take a bad one every now and again to stay moving.
Yeah, because loads out of North Carolina on the weekends, they don't come out. You know, everything in North Carolina on the weekend shuts down. So
Which this one was only bad because of the amount of deadhead, really.
yeah.
Which tell them the numbers.
Yeah, we ended up, the loaded on that was 1,166 miles, and the deadhead was 426 miles. The truck total made $2,600 on that load, and we made $777.54. And then per mile, the truck made $1.63 a mile.
Yeah, that's definitely the lowest.
We
mile
try not to,
that we've had in a little while.
Yeah, we try not to take anything under $2 if possible.
But $1.60 whatever a mile is better than $0 per mile that would have been otherwise just sitting there for the weekend.
Yeah, because we could have just sat there and made $0, and we ended up making $777 before Monday. So that's.
I mean, in the weather, that was back when the hurricanes and everything. So the weather on the way out of Florida wasn't the best. It was fairly rainy. I think I got some footage of that. And then before we got out of Florida, we found, you looked up that pet supply place.
Yeah.
And we went in and gave Reesy another bath, or she did.
Yeah. Sit down. Pay attention to giving you a bath. Okay? A bath. Sit. Shampoo's cold, isn't it? Yeah, she was in dire need of a bath. I had just took her to the groomer, and the groomer cleaned her up and all that. But you know, if you get your dog out all the time, they get pretty dirty. Yeah, nice warm bath. So, and that pet supply store, you can take them in there and they have like tubs set up with everything you need, and they only charge you $15 to go in there and wash your dog, dry your dog, everything. You're a good girl. Good girl. Breathing, though, ain't you? Gotta wait on the hair dryer too. There's only one. Yeah. Yes, we gotta keep you warm. Gotta keep you warm.
You gotta have your husband, everybody else's business.
You can almost tell it, but it's a really good deal. I like going there.
Yeah, it's crazy though. We went 7 years out on the road without ever even knowing that.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we realized that you can do it there. You can do it at some Pet Smarts.
Yeah.
But Pet Supplies Plus, you can always do it there.
Yeah, and that other store that we went to,
Tractor Supply. Yeah,
does
some
the
Tractor
same
Supplies
thing.
have it.
Yeah. That, from my understanding, all Tractor Supplies has a facility back there. Where
Any truckers out there with dogs, if you don't know that, if you don't know, now you know. You might have already knew. It may have just been us that didn't know. But
Yeah.
PetSmart, Tractor Supply, and Pet Supplies Plus. And some TAs have pet washes,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
not many of them.
Yeah.
But mainly the
big ones.
yeah, the
Yeah.
Pet Supplies Plus is the one that's been most beneficial to us.
Yeah.
Because they always seem to be around.
Yeah. And I mean, she literally had just got out of the groomer, but if you are a pet owner, you know that your dog, I mean, even a week without giving them a bath, like they need a bath.
No, can't go up there. Yeah.
So,
Especially when they sleep in the same bed with you and they're all over you every day.
yeah.
Definitely need a bath as much as possible.
Yes.
See, somebody woke up.
Yeah.
She's been laying here on the floor asleep.
She needs a bath now. I need to get her in and get her another bath.
Yeah. Oh, and let me take a minute to say this. We've been noticing in the comments, people's been talking about the audio. With sometimes when the talking and then it cuts to music, the sound variation. As you can see, we went and got some microphones, so hopefully
That helps.
that helps, because we didn't notice it on the computer. It's not as noticeable, but apparently when you're watching it on the TV, I guess you have to adjust the volume sometimes when we're talking versus when the music's playing. But let me know in the comments if it's still the same or if this helped out. I'm gonna try to play with the volume a little bit in editing on the music, and the microphones, let me know how they sound too, because we just got these and this is our first test with them. They are Cinco microphones. So yeah, please let me know in the
No, you
comments
can't get up here.
if the
No.
volume is better, and if there's any other issues, like let me know, because we're new to all this, and
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm not the best at editing. You know, we've only been at this for a couple months, a very small channel at this point, and I didn't know that. So I'm glad whoever left the comments. Somebody also left comments about the music type, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I mean, we can't just put our favorite songs on there. You know, it
Yeah.
has to be non-copyrighted music. So
And we do pay for sites
Yeah.
to get music. Like,
yeah, I use a site called Artlist, and it has nothing but non-copyrighted music that I can use, but it ain't always like the best. It's not going to be the radio hits or anything like that. So I can't do a whole lot about the type, but hopefully the volume and all that, hopefully I can get that adjusted. And let me know in the comments if it's better, worse, the same, what else needs to change, or we're open to any feedback on anything, to be honest. Like I said, we're a new channel, so definitely figuring it out at this point.
Yeah, definitely any feedback on anything, we are appreciated.
Because I wasn't even, I was going to buy some mics at some point, but because of the comments we got about it kind of pushed us into going ahead and buying the mics.
Yeah.
And hopefully it sounds a lot better. But let me know.
All right, I think we left off in Massachusetts. So our next load we picked up in, I think that is pronounced Pepperell, Massachusetts.
Was that the end of that week?
Yeah, that was the
second
end.
load?
Yeah.
So that was all we did that week, was those 2 loads. And then,
it was hard to get out of there.
Yeah.
In Wilmington. In Pepperell, Massachusetts. If I pronounced that incorrectly, I apologize.
Pepperell, Massachusetts.
And we took a load over to Tarrytown, New York.
I know you can't help but imagine me when I was 17. Before necessity affected me, still living out some dream of never standing still. The poison pill I ran from always seemed to be bigger than the destination. The months have blurred and faded, relegated vast majorities of all the games we played, a wild maze of flashing memories. I'd live it all again just to pretend that one of us might see a way. They say nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Hold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Was our generation's innovation life inside a screen, as if some simulated liberation could ever set us free. We dressed ourselves in chains and still complain about the world we see, but we believe nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. Fold or play, we are not okay. We'll waste our lives away, waiting for life to get better. For life to get better. Life to get better. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming. Say the word and you know I'll come running. Tell me there's a better day coming. A better day coming. Nothing gold can stay. We'll be old someday and waste our lives away.
Am I supposed to be going left here?
Yeah, you don't have a choice. Yeah, I guess we have to get left here. I mean, have you seen a single sign that tells you where trucks should be going?
I seen a sign that said loading dock back there.
Well, maybe we should have went back there because I was trying to get us on around the building and it's blocked off.
Good. Cars, all of them, I got everywhere. I'll
Just turn.
turn winter like.
Well, we don't even know what the height on this is. Hold on. For us to just be trying to roll under it. Yeah.
I did not load. Didn't know where the we're going, or I would have figured this out before.
Turn left right here, and then back up.
I swear, I'm in these cars are literally just going everywhere I'm going.
Okay, turn right here. Stop. Put your flashers on and let all the cars go around you. Just stop. Turn your flashers on.
Oh my God.
Let them all go around you.
That's a great plan.
It is.
Stop in the middle of the car.
You have no choice. You need to back the so we can turn around and get out of here. So turn. Let everybody do what they're gonna do, and then we'll do what we're gonna do. Just sit here until they all get away from you. They'll figure it out.
I know they're blocked out back there.
Does this circle all the way around? Alright, just circle all the way around. It looks like it circles all the way around. So just go all the way around. Yeah, leave your flashers on and just go slow all the way around. Because obviously we ain't meant to be in here. And everybody's too stupid to go around you. I mean, I think we're probably even going in the wrong direction.
I'm supposed to turn down through all that windage.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out here. Like, apparently you couldn't back up where you was, so... What happened to all the traffic that was supposed to be?
This is them right here. Yeesh.
So, they all went a different way and we could have just backed up. I thought we had a shit ton of traffic behind us.
Running all the Brompton curves.
I mean, it's 2 lanes of traffic through here. We should be able to get the truck around this.
Get out!
I mean, I don't know what you seen up front, but...
All I seen was the sign said loading dock. I seen loading dock. Yeah. Well, let's that keep going. There's more. Oh.
Well, the picture, it shows all the loading docks in the back side of the building. And when I told you that before we got back there and we seen that it's blocked off. So...
Just sit right there and make it just a little bit harder for me. I'd appreciate that. Oh.
Yeah, watch the ass in when you swing around. I was just gonna have you back up right here and turn back out. But you said there was so much traffic behind us, I didn't think we could do that. Well, I would just go back to the front up there. And then they can tell us from there where we're actually supposed to go, because I don't know.
And this load was only loaded 200 miles, and the deadhead on it was 32 miles. It paid $1,200 to the truck, and we made $452.49 off of it, and it paid $5.17 per mile to the truck.
Yeah, it's definitely good per mile.
Yeah.
$5.17 per mile is pretty good. It helps our mileage average on that last one that was only $1.65, and then you get one that's 5 something, so it helps your average.
Yeah. And at FedEx, if you do 13 loads a month, you get a bonus. So these little loads just fill in for my load count, so I can get the bonus.
Yeah, FedEx gives you a $750 bonus if you get 13 loads a month, and then the owner that we drive for, he puts $250 with it, so you get $1,000 a month if you get 13 loads.
And not all companies that have trucks on with FedEx give their employees this bonus.
Sure.
You would be surprised at how many keep the bonus, even though they don't do anything.
Yeah, if you're looking to get into this,
make sure you get with somebody who's willing to give you the bonus.
yeah, ask that question, because FedEx gives the bonus to all the drivers, $750.
If you do 13 loads.
If you get 13 loads, and it's a mileage too. I think it's 13 loads or 12,500 miles, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, ask the owner, does he pay out the FedEx bonuses? Because some owners keep it.
Yeah, they do.
And some owners, they'll take 60% and give you 40% of it.
Yeah.
Like our owner is great when it comes to that. Like he not only gives you the whole bonus, but he adds to it. So make sure you ask that if you're looking to get into it, because
and that other company, what is the name of that other company? That I know I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but I know for a fact that they give theirs out too.
What was the name of that place?
Highfield.
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about the other one that didn't give the bonuses.
Highfield does give out bonuses.
Yeah, Highfield does.
And the other one was Exam. They don't.
We almost went with them, and they acted like they didn't even know what the bonus was. So but they did. That was just their way of saying
you're not getting it.
Yeah, the drivers don't get that.
Yeah.
So they'll put you in a big nice truck with a shower and a toilet.
Yeah, they do put you in a brand new truck.
Yeah, 120-inch sleeper, but
we've also heard really bad things about them taking people's money and cheating them. And they tried to get us to come on and tried to get us to pay them $500 a week just for
workers' comp. Yeah.
Which where we're at now is like $60.
Yeah, they tried telling us because we lived in North Carolina, we had to pay $500 a week in workers' comp, and there was no avoiding it. And then I talked to the owner where we're working now, and he's like, no, it's $68 a piece. Like,
which is a little high because we are in North Carolina. It's like 25 for everybody outside of North Carolina. There's a couple other states that it's high. But they wanted $500 off the top of our check every single week. So that right there lets you know what kind of company that is.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions about expediting, or if you're looking to get into it, not sure how or something like that, just leave a comment. I try to reply to all the comments if I can. Like, I may miss some here and there, but for the most part I try to reply to them. So if you're looking to get into it and you need any information or anything, just leave a message in the comments and I'll get back with you.
Yeah, because the owner we run for, he has trucks that turn over.
Yeah.
So.
And if not, we still might be able to point you in another direction, or maybe steer you away from a direction.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll help you out any way you can if you have any questions.
And that load that we took over to Terrytown, New York, that paid $5.17 to the truck, we dropped that on a Tuesday. So.
We dropped that on a Tuesday?
Yeah, I just realized that. So that did go with last week's. I forgot that was a load that we picked up and dropped in the same day.
Yeah, actually this load, I thought we only did 2 loads that first week, but no, this load went on that week. So we did 3 loads that week.
Yeah, because this is considered like a mini run, and we picked it up on Tuesday and dropped it on Tuesday.
Yeah, it's weird because it's from Tuesday till Tuesday. So it kind of gets confusing sometimes. But yeah, so we did 3 loads that week, and that load dropped on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we started out our new week with what?
We didn't start our new week until Thursday.
So we sit there until Thursday?
Yeah. And that load picked up in Cranberry, New Jersey, and went to Ratatan, New Jersey.
She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me if I can slow it down, cause it's coming too fast for me. Baby, don't try it, just stop it. You should know that I got options. I be fly like I live in the cockpit. Mess around with the money, get drop kicked. Only one in the city to pop quick. Never cared about being your top 10. Got a house in the hills, can you top this? I came from where them boys do you top list. They get crazy around here in my section. All of my ops get to stepping. Know how long I had prayed for these blessings. Took my L's and turned them to lessons. I
hope I'm pronouncing these right. And that loaded miles was 29 miles. And the deadhead was 72 miles on that load. And it paid $660.56 to the truck. And this is also another load that picked up on Thursday and dropped on Thursday. And we made $239.04 off of it. And it paid $6.54 per mile. But again, these loads are just fill-in loads, so we can take bigger loads to get the 13 loads to get the bonus.
That was a load to go on our load count, basically.
Yeah. It looks like our next load picked up on Friday. And this is the good paying load. See, I got this load. And then the little loads I went back and just filled in those little loads because I had already had this load for the week. And I took it and then I just backed up and filled in with little loads. That's why we had so many little loads. But this load I grabbed and it was picking up in Providence, Rhode Island, and it was going down to Austin, Texas.
For each other like a bullet from a gun, faster than the sheriff's drawing, hotter than the sun. Didn't see it coming lately, I've been on the run. You know you've seen my face before, so let me tell you something. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous hand. If I want it, would you still want me? 'Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? I got a bag of money, honey, and it don't belong to me. Took it from a man that had it coming, so you know it wasn't free. We'll load this Smith and Wesson up and take our horses east. And if we run into any trouble, we'll leave them in the crimson streets. Darling, you fell in love with the famous man. See my pictures posted everywhere across the land. And if you run with me, you got to understand that you're holding on to a dangerous hand. If I want it, would you still want me? 'Cause babe, I want it. Do you still want me? Would you head for the hills if they found me? Would you turn me in for the bounty? Or vultures are circling around me? Would you die by my side? still want me.
And the loaded miles on it was 1,921 miles. And the deadhead was 224. And it paid $5,873 to the truck. And we made $2,121.07. And the run per mile paid $2.97.
No, that was a good load all the way around.
And that is the load that I had already had. And then the little loads was loads that I just snatched to fill in to get to that load. So that's what they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good load. $2.97 per mile.
And almost $6,000.
Yep.
And anytime our cut's over $2,000, it's a good load.
Yeah, it is. We dropped that on a Sunday. They were open on a Sunday and we dropped it. And then we picked up a load in Mansfield, Texas, and we took it down to took it up to Lewisburg, Tennessee. This load picked up on Monday. It was loaded miles of 730 and the deadhead was 52 miles and it paid $1,400 to the truck. And we made $467.53 off of it. And this was a hazmat load, and it paid $1.79. We took this load to get out of Texas because you get in Texas, you have to sit there a few days to get a load out of Texas. And instead of sitting there for a while, we just took a load.
And it got us to a good area in Tennessee too. So
yeah.
But that ended that week, so
yeah.
And yeah, I mean that's where that week ended up and left us sitting in Lewisburg, Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the lighting too. Like I'm not sure how that's coming across. I look like I'm sitting in the dark.
Why is the light's not coming on up here?
I don't know. I don't know if that's any better or worse, but yeah, because it's getting dark, so I'm not sure about how the lighting. Hopefully it's not too bad. But that's where we ended up for this video. We're sitting in Lewisburg, Tennessee.
I mean, hopefully we have a lot of footage to fill in, but we have really been busy trying to figure out the load board, the new job, and just everything, really.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little hectic. When we started this channel, we were at Panther in our other truck, and we'd been there for 7 years, and, you know, now that kind of transitioned into starting a new channel and a new job all at the same time. So we're trying to make it all work and let you guys in on any information that you might want if you're looking to get into this or you're just interested in watching it.
Yeah, or if you see, like when you watch our video and there's things that you would want to see while we're out on the road that maybe we're not implementing in our videos, let us know. Like any feedback, we're willing to hear it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the food part, like when we're eating at places, you guys like that? You like when we film, like when we're eating at different places, or could you do without it? Yeah. Just let me know, and I'll try to do more of that, because I don't even do half of what we do.
Yeah.
Eating, so. Or
if you do like watching it, would you rather watch us actually eat the food or just show a picture of the food?
Yeah. Or you like the road footage, you like seeing where we're at, like when we're going through cities. Or maybe you want to see more of the actual loading and unloading. I don't know. Any comments, any suggestions, we're open to all of it.
Yeah, we don't really do a whole lot of showing unloading and loading of our loads, just because with FedEx, they're like so private and want you to turn your location off. And but I mean, we could try to get a little more on some of these loads if you guys are interested in seeing that.
Yeah, because this truck has a camera in the back.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I don't know if it's because of the code in the box, for whatever reason, when we got it, it was messed up. But I can look into replacing that camera and start getting some footage of the actual loading and unloading and the freight that we're hauling and stuff like that. Like, just really whatever, you guys want to see, let us know. But I think we're going to end this one here. And get back on the road, and we already got a couple things lined up, I think, for tomorrow. So
yeah. All right.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, I hope you liked the video, guys.
Bye, guys.
Girls, guys.